boxing when I got here my freshman year. I sought out the club at the Enormous Activity Fair, and then I went to the first practice. So I had no previous boxing experience. 3 weeks before I came to UCLA, a trainer came to the gym and he said that he was an amateur boxer and he would train me. And I probably did like 4 or 5 sessions of very basic mitt work with him, just like learning the ropes, and then I liked it enough to think to seek out the club when I got to UCLA. I met Coach Tony and he told me from the start, like, you have potential, and when I think you're ready and you think you're ready, I'll invite you to the gym. So my first fight was in November of this year, and I was so nervous, simply because my first fight was going to be at this giant event. I got in there in the first round, in those 2 minutes. That was the most out of breath I've ever been in my life. The hardest thing I'd ever done. Once I got that out of my system, then all my fights going forward were much more strategic. I did a lot of footwork, my defense got a lot better, there's a lot more strategy, but every single one of my fights has looked different. So boxing is not an NCAA sport. I fight under NCBA, which is the National Collegiate Boxing Association. We hosted regionals at UCLA, which was incredible, and I won, and then we went to nationals, but the semifinal was really tough. It was my first fight that I won on a split decision, and I knew for the national final, like, it was a mental game. I had been training for 13 weeks. My body could only do what my body could do, but mentally, I was gonna have to be mentally tough and will myself to go in there and give my all and not let, all the external factors, all the things that I couldn't control affect me. I have to do this for me, I have to do it for my coach and for my team and for the school. I want to become a 2-time, 3-time national champion, obviously. I have 2 years left. I'm going to be back at it. I'm going to train this summer, and then I'm going abroad in the fall, but I'll be training in London, and then I'll be back for winter quarter next year, and I'm going to just get after it again.